Hey guys, it's me, Vikkstar123, and welcome to an updated gaming setup video for you guys. Nothing hugely has changed, but it's been a very long time since I last did one of these, and I now have next-gen consoles and all that sort of stuff to kind of focus around for this video for my new subscribers. Yes, this is my face, and I know it doesn't match my voice, but to be honest, when does a YouTuber's face ever match their voice? If I've learned anything from YouTube, that is the number one. So anyway, let's get straight into it. First of all, we're going to take a look at the Titanfall t-shirt that I've got right now. I cannot wait for that game. I may need to actually mirror that bit. But anyway, on to the actual setup itself. I'm not going to mirror this bit because it will confuse me. So let's begin around on the left, on the right, and then sweep around to the left. There's a fun fact for you. I always mess up my left and right. So we're starting off here, I guess, overview of the whole setup. I should probably get that. So we've got posters on the back. We've got games all the way around here and that sort of stuff. So first of all, let's begin with, these are the current games I am playing right now, so let's let that focus. So there we go, it's now focused. We have Need for Speed on the Xbox One, we have Ghost for the Xbox One, then all of my PS4 games, we've got Assassin's Creed, Killzone, Lego Marvel Superheroes, Assassin's Creed, and I think we've got Clank or something, I'm not even sure. I know it's called Knack, that's what the game is. We've got GTA for the 360, Xbox One Battlefield 4, we've got Xbox 360 Ghost, we've got Xbox One Fighter Within, Xbox One Assassin's Creed, Xbox One Forza 5, and my PS4 Battlefield 4 is somewhere around, I'm not entirely sure where. These are all of my old games, so games I did have but don't really play so much anymore. So we've got a lot of kind of classic games up there. I'm not going to read out all of them because there are absolutely loads. We've got my old school custom hand spray painted controllers, which was a terrible idea because the paint kind of started melting and sticking to my hands. So yeah, don't spray paint your own custom controllers. And right here, I've tried to clean this up as much as I could, but oh my god, having those four consoles, let's get a shot of that, it's so dark in this corner, having those four consoles set up there and all wired up at the same time is hugely difficult to keep everything in order. Here are all of the controllers. So you have a 360, we have PS4, then we have PS3, we have Xbox One with Control Freak, 360 has Control Freaks. There'll be a discount link for that in the description if you guys are interested. We've got a scuff there for the 360. So those are most of my games. You may be wondering, why are all of those consoles hooked up at the same time? So actually it does turn out that I use all four of the consoles on a regular basis. I use the Xbox 360 for recording GTA 5 videos. My mic's kind of in the way here. I have a Rode Podcaster mic with a shock mount and a clamp stand, and you may be wondering what is the point of this. So the clamp stand allows me just to move the mic to wherever I want it to be in 3 directions. So say I'm sat on my chair right here and I'm playing on my on one of my consoles, I can just move the mic to there so it's sat kind of right in front of me, so I'm actually talking into the mic, getting good quality. Then if I want to switch onto my PC, I can just rotate it around that way. This is my headset, so I've got Astro A40s. I've had them for about 3 years. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked, so back to the consoles. So I use the Xbox 360 for GTA 5. Then I use the PS4 and the Xbox One for next-gen games, Battlefield 4, Call of Duty Ghosts, that kind of thing. And I'm actually doing a PS3 Minecraft series on my Minecraft channel right now on the PS3, so that is all consoles. And this is like, oh my god, so much wires. It's on a black table and it's kind of dark, so you won't be able to see quite the extent of the wires. So here we go, now it's all lit up, I've turned on the light on my camera, and now you can see the extent of the wire madness that just extends from that point there. So this is my Astro Mix Amp, links into all of this stuff here. So I have a 3-way HDMI splitter right here, which has my Xbox 360, my Xbox One, and my PS4 hooked up. Then that all leads into my Elgato, which is right here. Then that feeds through to my TV, which is this, what is it? It's an Acer, I think it's 24 inch Acer TV. And that all links in, then a wire runs off from my Game Capture HD around the back to my computer, which is down here, and that allows me to capture gameplay from all of my consoles. I actually have an S-Video cable right here, which is actually plugged into my Elgato right now, which allows me to capture PS4. In fact, is it S-Video? No, I think it's AV. It's an AV cable. That little box there allows me to capture PS4 gameplay, but I can't go into too much detail on that right now. So that is what I've got going on there, and that allows me to capture everything console based. So the Elgato is an awesome piece of capture hardware. Couldn't recommend it enough just because it's portable, it's tiny, it doesn't need its own power supply, it can be powered by the USB connection to the computer. It has, you know, live commentating features, it has all sorts of great stuff. And while the Xbox One and the PS4 have their own features, you've got the Xbox One upload feature, you can shout Xbox, record that at your Kinect, and while the PS4 has its kind of share feature and live streaming stuff, for someone who does YouTube kind of full time as me and wants to really improve the quality of videos, having an actual external hardware-based capture card is essential, because I have so much more control over the quality, over the software I'm using, and you know, the length of footage I can capture. I can record hour-long videos. I think the upload feature is restricted to 2 minutes, and I'm not quite sure how the share feature works, but I'm sure it's something similar. So, you know, for people who just want to make a couple of videos, obviously that sort of stuff is great, but for someone who wants to, you know, really up the quality, then a capture card is what is going to be needed. And at the moment, the Elgato sorts everything console-based, which is fantastic. So this is the console side of things. If we move around here, we've got the PC, so I'm going to get this microphone up and out of the way. I never actually mentioned the shock mount, so as you can see, the microphone is suspended on these elastic strings. So that means if I was just to go and hit the desk, even though it's, you know, physically connected up to here, the mic won't feel that shake, and you won't hear that, you know, kind of the sharp noises of the microphone actually moving, because the strings that hold the mic will absorb those. So right here we've got my Minecraft channel, my Call of Duty channel. In the background, feel free to subscribe to either of those channels if you haven't already. And here we go. So this is what I've got. I've got my Razer, I think this is a Taipan mouse. Let me just double check that. It is, yep, Razer Taipan. Then we've got Razer Deathstalker keyboard, which actually has flat keys, which I wasn't too keen on, but, you know, I absolutely love those now because they're not too loud in my videos. I did have a Razer Deathstalker, and everyone was complaining that the keyboard sounds were too loud. Got my Razer Hammerhead earphones that I'm using right here. I had some Astro A40 earphones, but they actually went on to break. I'm just going to pull my chair out of the way. So this is my new Alienware laptop. It's Alienware M17, and my favourite thing is just the fact that the colours all changed. But I actually did a video briefly talking about the Alienware in my Battlefield 4 live on my laptop video. Right here we've just got my Elgato case, we've got my Call of Duty Ghost Prestige Edition. So that actually, if I can grab this, I guess we could do like a mini type unboxing thing. Now I'm just going to have to let go of the camera for a sec while I open this up. So here we go, that's just the tactical camera. Then in the box we've got a copy of the game, we've got this little paracord thing, and that is just about it. We've got that sort of stuff going on here. Also guys, just the other day I received some limited edition Xbox art that I wanted to share with you guys. So over here we have Call of Duty Black Ops 2, we've got Dead Rising, we've got Halo, they were my favourite games ever, and also we have Assassin's Creed, Modern Warfare 2, Battlefield 4, and lastly Borderlands 2. So there we go. And that's the majority of things within my setup video. If I remember, I'll write my PC specs in the description. I've got my new GTX 780 and my new power supply unit to put in my PC. I've got a 770 in there at the moment, but we're going to upgrade that. So I'll be able to record Battlefield 4 in better quality, all that great stuff. So we've got that going on. And the last thing I think I'm going to show you guys is I have a huge collection of gaming related t-shirts, which I actually, you know, we've got Black Ops, we've got Destiny, you guys have seen the Titanfall one I'm wearing now. We've got, this is a Crisis one. We've got Keep Calm and Just Dance. Now I can't be bothered to root through all of those and take them all out and mess them all up. So actually right now I'm going to show a little picture of all of them so you guys can see which ones you recognise. So anyway, there we go. Those are my gaming t-shirts. This is everything as it is. So this is something I've built up over the last kind of 2 years to be ideal for video making, and was definitely worth it. You know, at the moment I have, in my opinion, you know, the best gaming setup I'm going to have for a long time, just because it works out. I could do with a little more space in general. It's a little cramped in here, but it does the job. So anyway, I do hope you guys have enjoyed this updated gaming setup video. If you have, feel free to leave a like rating. Feel free to check out Elgato if you are interested in getting some console capturing hardware for yourself. But that is really it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.